Hi everyone. Today is the first edition of Travel Tuesday. Should I say Travel Vlog Tuesday, where I answer questions that you guys have about travel or moving or anything in general. My two questions today. The first comes from Allie at Allie B Speaking on Twitter. She asks, how do you walk around with a giant camera and not draw attention to yourself as a tourist? She's going to New York next weekend, and she doesn't want to look like, be one of those tourists. I walked around with a big camera. Walked around with this guy right here. Not gonna lie, did it all the time, and I wasn't really looked at as a tourist, as long as you don't do the following. Watch closely. First, you've got the tourist with the map. See the Empire State Building? What I would suggest, buy a pocket-sized map. Next, you have the totally clueless tourist. That is looking at all the buildings up above. Pretty bad, right? So as long as you're not doing any of those things, you'll be fine. Remember, New Yorkers walk fast. Do not get in their way. They are also very nice if you need to ask directions. I suggest not holding that map out on the middle of the street, but rather consulting it first, maybe inside a store or at your hotel. It's pretty easy to find your way around New York, so good luck, and take lots of photos. Do not worry about looking like a tourist. Just wear it around your neck or on your shoulder or have it in a bag, and you should be fine. Now, for the second question is from Megan. She actually has a two-part question. She asks, how do you like living in Colorado after living in New York for so long? I'm going to answer that question first. I love Colorado. It has been, I call it rehab pretty much. I mean, I was in New York for 6 years, and that's a long time to spend in New York. It kind of, messed with the wiring of my head, and I couldn't sleep. I was an insomniac, and I was trapped on the island. Because I couldn't travel without going on a plane, because I didn't have a car. And it's so nice being in Colorado and just having a car, having the freedom to go up into the mountains if I want to. And there's so much nature, and there's mountains. I've never had mountains before, so it's really, really just great. It's really relaxing. I can sleep here. I'm a normal human being again. The second question is, what things do you like about Colorado, and what do you miss about New York? Well, as I said, I love the mountains. I love the nature. The foodie scene in Boulder is awesome. They have great restaurants. The people here are really, really friendly. They actually look you in the eye and smile and say hello to you, and they don't know you. In New York, if you do that, it's like, who are you and what the fuck are you doing looking at me? And then saying hi. People don't look each other in the eye in New York. They're kind of set on where they're going. But I really miss my friends in New York, and I really miss that community that I had there. And while Boulder is a great community and I love it, it's not the same as having your best friends that you've known for years just down the street. And I miss my local bar, and the restaurants, and I miss Central Park no, that's a lie. I miss picnicking in Central Park with my friends. That's what I miss. I don't miss Central Park. I miss the price of plane tickets to fly to Europe. They were always really cheap from New York, usually around $500 to $600. And oh, hi Roxy, she now makes an appearance. I was wondering how long this would take her. She's been sitting at my feet for a while. So that is the first edition of Travel Tuesday. Hope you enjoyed it.